Hey guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush. We're just about to kick everything on. And are you activated? It looks like it. Things are spinning, things are jiggling. You're jiggling, you're jiggling. It's all jiggling. Everything's jiggling. We're jiggling away. We're having a jigglingly good time. Right, but what I need to do is it's on the correct camera, just in the wrong position. No, you need to power it up. There we go. You are way too close for comfort, but whatever. It's there now. Okay. Let's start digging. Hoping that we can get a decent amount of gold. So fingers crossed we'll start, we'll get a decent living from our efforts, because we're going to need to, because it took us a while to prospect this site. But with any luck I have... I don't know, I don't actually know how far over I should go. I'll probably just go to the edge of it, because even if it's not great gold, it's still gold. Still gold. Still gold without moving, so. But it's interesting to see that they did take into account where the pay layers were. Like that's a thing that they've checked out, which is pretty cool. Not they've checked out, but they've worked out. So I'm pretty, I don't know man, I'm pretty impressed with this full, like the full prospecting thing. The cool thing about it is it shows just how much thought has went into everything that they've done in the game. So it's like, you prospect it and then it's like, yeah, not only is there different, it's the gold is placed in 3D space as opposed to just 2D space. As opposed to just, this section is richer in gold. It's like, no, this section is richer in gold, but only at this pay layer, and it's cool, man. It's cool. I like it. I approve. Sijo approves. It's a big, dirty thumbs up. Oh yeah, so I was going to tell you guys, I done a Christmas video where I was going around Glasgow. And at the end of that video, there was me and Susie were sitting in Starbucks having a Starbucks, and this is not a paid endorsement for Starbucks. And these kids walked up to us and they're like, "Oh my god, like you're a YouTuber, blah blah blah." Anyway, and the kid come up and he was like, he looked like dead in the camera, and he's like, "Oh, remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe." And I was like, "Alright, that's kind of funny." So I added that into my video, just as like a little outro. And the the kid's aunt was there, and like, it's not like, anyway, I think I've spoken about this before. But regardless, the dude's dad found the video. The kid's dad found the video, and I think that's because the kid like saw the video and went, "Hey dad, look cool, I'm in a YouTube video," and he's like, "Oh, like I need you to take that down." And it's like, what? Why? It's like, have you got a reason? It's like the adults that were around with that kid at the time were totally fine with it, and now all of a sudden, now that the video is up and getting views, you want me to take it down? So I asked him for a reason. He didn't like supply me with one, just that he wanted it down. And I was like, well, like, according to the law, I'm allowed to do what the fuck I want. So he actually submitted a privacy complaint to YouTube and being like, yeah, this is an invasion of my privacy, which like it isn't. So I've currently got that like under investigation on my channel, because this guy just wanted to be a twat about not having his kid in a video. It's not like there was anything untoward about the video at all. Well, this will be fun. We get to actually see what the first clean out is. It's not like there was anything untoward about it. The kid literally just come up and was like, "Oh, remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe," or whatever it was that he said. It's like, okay, that's kind of funny. But yeah, apparently the dude didn't think so. But yeah, so I got that on like just before Christmas. So, how much gold do we get here? It needs to be over 10 ounces to make that entire frickin' move in prospecting and all of that to be anywhere decent. Okay, it's over 10 ounces and it was, that was like top layer, so that's good. Yeah, 12.7 ounces for top layer, happy with that. But yeah, and I got like an email on Boxing Day that was like, please submit a, from YouTube, that was like, please submit a signed privacy consent waiver for your claim to be considered, and it's like, how about no? How about you actually have a look at the law in the UK and realise that I don't need any form of permission to take a video of literally anything in a public space. Doesn't matter if it's a kid or not. But then that comes back to the full, like, yeah, well, it's YouTube policy, and it's like, well, YouTube policy is stupid, because why should I expect that YouTube policy would contravene the actual law? Like, why should I expect that I'm in a public place and if someone comes up to my video, to my camera as I'm filming something and says something, that I would then need to get them to sign a waiver? It's like, piss off. It's like, if so, then like, well, okay, I can understand if you've got to make exceptions for news reporting or this or that, and it's like, well, it's a slice of life video. Like, that's the entire point of it, so if someone comes up to me, then that's the point, it's a slice of life. Like, the kid wasn't a paid actor or anything, you know what I mean? I don't know, it just pisses me off when stuff like that happens. It's literally like, the dude, the kid's dad, the kid was about 10, or something like that. And like I said, his aunt was there, and there was more, like, adults there with him. It's like, well, like, you saw that he was, like, I was recording in this fucking, at the edge of Starbucks. Like, there was no need for anyone to come by. We were, like, sitting in the corner. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Shit like that just pisses me off. It's like, grow up. I don't want my kid to be featured in this video. Why? No reason, I just don't want it, because I'm a fucking ignorant twat. No, it just made no sense. Made no sense. There's like, I don't know, like I said, in the UK, if you're in a public space, and I think, I can't remember how it says it, but it's something along the lines of, if you can reasonably expect that other people will see you, then you can expect that you may be filmed, pretty much. So it's like, as long as you're not like in your bathroom, like in your house and people's filming you, in your back garden and people's filming you, like, that's totally fine. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, stuff like that just bugs me. It's like, kid was probably stoked to be in a video and now his dad's been a douche. It's like, come on, that's just not needed. It's not needed at all. Yeah, I just realised how, like, shallow this this actual section is. I thought it was a lot deeper than this, which is kind of worrying. Because, like, I've come over here to dig because the gold's a lot better, but if the gold's a lot better, but the there's just not as much pay dirt, then that doesn't help me. But we'll pull back, and as we go up the hill and as we dig up that side of the hill, it'll be better paying anyway. So yeah, that entire situation just kind of frustrated me. It's like, oh well, you try to make a fun vlog and someone has to come in and spoil it with their little spoily ways. Bloody spoil sports. Yeah, I got 89. Not too bad, we're at 12.75. Let's see where we end up at. Keep the parking brake engaged. Alright, it's another 12 ounces, 13 ounces. 14 ounce? 12 point, we're 15.5 ounces. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we're now getting 15.5 ounces. We got 12 ounces, 12.75 ounces in the first clean out, and then 15.5 ounces for the second. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that move. Don't get me wrong, we had some 12 ounce cleanouts. Actually, we had a 14 ounce cleanout at the other section, but that just means that we are poised for some good cleanouts here. Actually makes me think, however. Let's see what the grid references are that we're actually mining just now. Yeah, we've done a bit of 262, but mostly we are doing the... Mostly we're doing the right one. But we are quite... We're pretty much at the bedrock layer though. Interesting that the game likes to... A frickin' Skyrim horse. Nope, apparently I am not. Okay, let's just... There we go. Let's just cheat and skip into vehicles. Sorted. Okay. But yeah, I would like to be able to turn on the grid lines in every vehicle. That'd be very helpful, especially when I'm supposed to be like mining. Yeah, but that's not realistic, Studio. Oh, shut your face. Once again, I'm gonna lose another like 30 ounces. 30 ounces, 30%. When midnight comes. Yuck. Fuel is low on this. I think the next thing's probably going to be the portable fuel canister. To fuel up all my machines. That's only like 6 ounces or something, but same as usual. 100 ounces, then we then clean out. Although 100 ounces will be a lot quicker to come by if we're pulling in 15 ounce cleanouts constantly. Alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. We've averaged on 14 ounces per cleanout so far. Not too bad, I'm quite happy with that. I don't know. I just really like this full prospecting thing. It's really cool. It's like such a great addition to the game. Like I said before, it just makes you appreciate that the how much work the devs have actually put into the game, and like where all the gold's placed and things. The fact that there's like different pay layers and like streaks, and I don't know, it's really cool. Right, I think that's last one for this clean out. I'm glad I cleaned all this up so it's easy to get like to and from the different machines. Okay, drop that there. Magnetite separator. 28 ounces, so with any luck that will go up to 32 ounces. I just fell in the hole. Oh, did I say Yeah, that was at 28 ounces. Oh no, 42 ounces. God, my math. Yep, there's the 42 ounces. That's good. We're sticking with this 14 ounce average on the cleanouts. And you can't really complain at that. Considering we were getting some like 8 ounce cleanouts on the other one. I think 14 ounce cleanouts aren't too shabby. Right. Yeah, I could do with some 20s though. 20s would be nice. Oh, look at that. We've actually hit the bedrock there. Okay. Oh, if we're scraping bedrock, we should be hitting the decent layers of gold. Sad thing is, it's like we've got these grid locations, but there's not that many of them, and the first one that we've dug has been pretty shallow. So hopefully it gets a bit deeper so that we can make a fortune off of this. Because the moves are a nightmare. I would prefer not to have to move all of this stuff again. I would prefer to be onto the next section. The next tier before we move everything. Alright. I don't think we will end up buying this this land. I mean, 2,000 ounces after the purchase is a lot of ounces. And I just don't think it's going to be worth it. Alright. Thing is, we've got... I want to get tier 3 up and running here. To, but then I don't think... I think it'll be a totally different, I think it'll be a different claim before I actually part with my money to actually buy a claim. I mean, we bought Old Arnold last time, but that was because it was super cheap last time. It was like 30 grand or something. It was like, oh no brainer. But I don't really want to buy this and then be like mining out all the gold on this claim, and I don't know, don't get me wrong, I bet there's enough to I bet there's enough gold on this claim to validate the purchase price, but like, it's just not my cup of tea. I've mined this claim for ages now, I'm freaking sick of it. Prefer a claim with higher gold count. That's the thing, it's like, I could be sitting mining this claim being like, oh, this is awesome, like, look at all the gold that's on it. Oh, we're getting like 2 gold per meter, 2 ounces per meter square, meter cubed, that's crazy. And then you go to somewhere else, like you go to the next claim and it's like everywhere is 2 ounces per meter cubed. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's one of those things, it's like, do we keep going on this claim or do we move? And I'm going to take the gamble and move as soon as we get tier 3 all set up. Alright, what did we need? We're at 42, we're doing 14, so we need 56 ounces minimum. $49, 50, 51, don't think we're hitting it. 52, 53, 4, 55, 56, oh no, there we go. 56, 56 and a half, yeah, we're still hitting that 14 ounce average. Alright, but unfortunately guys, that is all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.